Hi, I'm Dom.
Hi, I'm Christy.
And I'm a professional chef.
And I'm a really good home cook.
But I don't know it all.
And I still have plenty to learn.
So let's learn together.
So Dom, what are we doing today?
We are spatchcocking a turkey. We're gonna cut off the little backbone on the turkey, spread it flat, so it cooks much quicker. It's the best thing ever. Have you heard of spatchcocking before?
I have spatchcock chicken,
Okay.
but never a turkey.
Turkey could be a little intimidating because it's a bigger bird.
Yeah.
But it just takes a little bit more finessing, but it cooks like the best possible way that you could want a roasted turkey. So you're gonna love this.
What I like about this is it seems like you're always waiting for the turkey to finish on Thanksgiving, so maybe
Right.
with this, that doesn't happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With this method, it's only an hour and a half. We're going to get perfectly cooked white meat, perfectly cooked dark meat, crispy skin on it, things you just rarely see at a turkey dinner. So we're gonna dry brine this turkey. Have you brined poultry before?
Yes, I don't like a wet brine because it's just a pain, you know?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's just a lot of water. It's a lot of salt, and putting a giant piece of meat that's going to be like soaking in this water is just not it. So we're only going to just salt this and season this to dry out the skin. Put it in the refrigerator overnight. Let it get even drier on that skin so we get a nice crispy skin on it. It
yum.
is so delicious.
And the meat will draw in that salt and that'll flavor.
Exactly,
Right?
and that's the part of the brine that is the best part is creating nice tight skin where that salt can penetrate through the turkey, giving it plenty of flavor. Salt's all you need, and then we're gonna stuff it with some compound butter, with some dried rosemary, some thyme, some fresh garlic, and then lay it over some roasted vegetables, make a little gravy, do the thing.
Well, that sounds amazing.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so we have all of our setup ready for us. We got our veggies chopped. You're gonna chop my onion for us so everyone can watch your knife skills.
Great.
And then we're gonna mix a little compound butter. We got some thyme, garlic, the whole shebang. You can announce that when you throw it in. And then I'm gonna start working on spatchcocking the turkey.
So we spatchcock, then you do the dry brine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice too because it fits in your fridge better, probably.
Right, because
Okay.
it's flat. It's not this giant bulbous thing. We're gonna lay it on here. Just make room for a little sheet tray like this, a little wire rack lined sheet tray.
How do you want the onion wedges?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
just cut the onion in wedges. Keep it simple. We don't need anything too crazy. Keep your vegetables big when you're cutting vegetables for a turkey, especially when you're doing it this way. It's only going to take an hour and a half, so those vegetables aren't going to disintegrate if you cut them too small, but you want to cut them a little bit bigger just so your guests can enjoy them. They're the best part. Well, they're not the best part. They're the second best part.
I'm gonna try not to cry. So I'm not wearing onion goggles on camera.
I got the bird on its breasts. We are going to cut around the spine here. The spine runs right in the middle. We're just going to cut around these looser bones with some really sharp kitchen shears. I know it's crazy, guys, but you can do it, I promise. My scissors, you can do it, scissors. So you just got to encourage it just a little bit. There we go. Okay, it's happening. And don't worry if your turkey is a little bit frozen still in the process. As long as we've had it thaw for at least 3 days, we're in a good space.
I didn't know that until recently that it can still be a little frozen.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's helpful.
It really just, all that matters is that the skin is loose, that area under the skin is loose so that you can still get that crispy skin, get enough of that moisture out so that skin can go away. Okay.
What are you gonna do with that back?
What a good question. We're gonna take this back out. We can roast it ahead of time. We could throw it in a pan and start a turkey stock with this. And then what we'll do is take this turkey stock and make a gravy out of it when all of our drippings are all out.
Yum.
Yum!
I have to push the onions away because I'm gonna cry.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great job. Love those onions.
Okay, good.
Such gorgeous onions. Okay, so I'm doing the other side now. If you wanted to start mixing that compound butter and adding in all our ingredients, announce it to our fabulous guests today.
Okay, we have paprika. Is it smoked paprika?
Nope, just regular paprika,
Okay.
no smoke involved.
Okay. Black pepper, a whole tablespoon. Dried rosemary. Dried thyme. Tablespoon of brown sugar. Is that garlic powder? Onion powder?
Onion powder.
Onion powder.
Ding, ding, ding.
And fresh garlic.
Lots of fresh garlic.
Always. And then just smush it up.
Smush it.
Smush it.
Okay, come on, turkey. I know it's not your day today. Come on, baby. Oh, baby. So you gotta use two hands sometimes. Even the chef struggles with it. But it's not scary, right? Nothing to be afraid of. It's a 10-pound bird, if you were wondering. I know, like, my family is very used to cooking a 25-pound bird.
That's huge.
Huge, 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 huge. So do yourself a favor, cook something smaller, some frozen turkey juice. Zhuzh.
No one in my family really loves turkey, so we always do like just a small turkey.
Oh, that's
and
light.
then
That's really nice.
like a honey baked ham.
Ooh, we do honey
Always.
baked ham all the time.
We love honey baked ham.
Same, 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 same. Okay, here it is.
That's
This
not
little
product
wishbone.
placement.
Okay, wishbone, here you are. And cut. Ha ha!
Oh God.
It's like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Oh, I got turkey juice slushy, anybody?
Disgusting.
We have removed the backbone, which is the important part. And it's not as bad as the chicken. The chicken is like the beginner stage of what this is. I already went ahead and touched this. So, Christy, I'm gonna have you salt it for me. Grab
Okay.
that salt cellar. I'm gonna watch you salt. Season from up high. I love to
Okay.
teach people.
And
be
why
dramatic.
is that, Don?
So gravity pulls the salt down. You look sexier seasoning from up high, but it also helps spread that salt everywhere.
Yeah, you get a more even.
Right.
Spread,
if you're
'cause if you're
sprinkling
doing it here-
it's only gonna go in this spot.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh yeah, give it to me.
Okay.
Gorgeous. Everywhere. So it's another bonus of spatchcocking. You can actually season inside your turkey, which is something you rarely get an opportunity to do. So it's going to flavor that meat from both sides, not
More?
only that juicy side. Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna
Good.
flip, and we're gonna break the guy. So this is a scary part, but it's not crazy. Okay.
Do you have to be strong?
You have to be strong like bull. Okay, so we're gonna spread the legs. Okay, here, should I just do this way?
Yeah.
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 So check me out. So here I am. I'm a turkey. La la la. I'm gonna put my arms back. I'm relaxing today. Okay. Today is my night in the sun, in the hot oven. This is the breastplate. We're gonna push in to break. We're just gonna push down.
And you'll feel it when you do it. Ew, something got on me.
And you'll feel it juiced on you.
Just a little bit. It's okay.
Okay, great. So what I want to do is keep this breastbone up like this. I'm taking the wishbone out in the back just so I can push down a little bit more. Ooh.
It kind of farted.
Okay, great. So we want this to be up like this. This is going to help the breast of this meat cook a little bit slower than the legs of the meat. The legs need to cook to about 175, 180, while the breast needs to cook to 165. But we're going to pull it out like 10 minutes before it hits those degrees
'Cause
so
it'll
it can carry
keep cooking.
over.
Okay.
Exactly. So now we're in a good place. I'm going to just transfer this guy
And
onto
salt,
our
we'll
sheet
salt
tray.
it on there.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
salt them on here.
And the wings, you tuck them under, is that just so they don't burn the tips?
Yeah, exactly. So we're both going to sprinkle some salt on it because I'm
Okay.
jealous. Reach into the pot. Let's sprinkle. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
baby. Okay, you can't screw up with the salt. Nice coating.
Can you put too much?
You can't put too much. We don't want this salt crusted, so we don't want this
Okay.
fully covered. But looking at it where it's just like this even sprinkle, think about it as like putting sprinkles on cookies. You just want like an even sprinkle. No one wants an uneven sprinkled cookie. Get out of here.
My Thanksgiving horror story is about a salt crusted turkey.
Get out of here.
In college, for some reason, I ended up hosting Thanksgiving, and it was my first Thanksgiving. I was watching a lot of Food Network, and I decided
I don't blame you.
to salt crust a turkey. And the turkey turned out great, but when I made the gravy, I didn't taste it, and it was from the drippings from the salt crusted turkey, so it was like the saltiest thing ever. And I remember like looking at my mother-in-law trying it, and it was horrifying.
Oh, not your mother-in-law
Always
tasting the
taste
gravy.
your food. Yeah.
And always brush the salt crust off.
Yes. Whoops.
Whoopsie-daisies,
We cook and
whoopsie-doodle.
we learn.
So look at how covered this turkey is. Fully coated in salt. We're gonna stick this in the refrigerator and let that circulation in the refrigerator dry it out even more. The salt is gonna pull out a whole lot of moisture, and that's why we put it on this wire rack, so we can discard that moisture. So by tomorrow, when we cook the turkey, it's going to be nicely dried. The skin will be nice and adhered to the turkey. We'll have most of that moisture out of the turkey.
So you want to let it sit at least 24 hours?
So I like at least 4 hours. Honestly.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't have time, you can at least let a brine sit on a big bird like this for at least 4 hours. It will do some of the work of drawing out some of that moisture, inserting some of that saltiness into it. But yeah, you can do it up to 3 days.
Really? Okay.
But I find the sweet spot just to be overnight, 14 hours, or for measure like 1 hour per pound of turkey. We got a 10-pound turkey, so this would be perfect at 10 hours.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome. Okay, so let's throw this in the refrigerator. Okay, it's the next day. We have a new turkey here.
That's a lie. We just swapped in one that we had already dry brined.
Yeah, I was lying, but it's okay. So our turkey skin is nice and dry. Now what we're gonna do is brush the compound butter all beautifully inside the skin, and then we're gonna put it over our bed of roasted vegetables here and roast it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw our veggies in.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna put our onions in first. All these gorgeous onions.
So I'm going under the skin?
Under the skin, yeah. So we wanna flavor all of that beautiful meat. All that fat on top is going to prevent it from going inside the chicken. Oop, the chicken.
It's not a chicken. Ooh.
Oh yeah, baby. And try to avoid getting any on top of the skin, especially with the raw garlic. It's gonna burn.
Okay, should I kind of pry the skin off a bit?
Just slowly sneak your fingers under there. It's sneaky. Just
This
go
is-
sneaky.
Just an awkward thing to do.
You're so natural at it, though. It looks
Oh
good.
yeah. Yeah.
And
Are you
now-
making like a shelf, or are we gonna have a separate?
No shelf. This is just going to be the aromatic humidifier.
Okay.
So it's we're not getting a lot of this vegetable flavor into the turkey, but the turkey is giving all these vegetables its wonderful fat for this to like just meld and be all gorgeous and delicious.
Where else should I go?
Let's definitely put it in some of the thighs now.
Okay.
Let's say half the butter we'll put in the breasts, half the butter we'll put in the thighs.
What's the easiest way to get in
Yeah,
over
right
here?
through here, right through the sides. You got this. It's a messy job. No one said it
Yeah.
wasn't a messy job, but
It's worth it.
It's worth it. It's totally worth it.
Excuse me, turkey.
Stop being so stingy with your
Yeah,
skin.
please peel.
Sometimes you just got to be patient with your openings here. You get what you can take.
These are really weird close-ups.
All
It's like
right, I'm
constant
creating a
hammer.
cavity.
Okay.
I am creating a cavity.
Thank you.
Cavity created. Sticking fingers in turkeys. Not breaking the skin because we're pros. So again, all this flavor is going to go into that bird. Any of that butter that's going to leak out of those sides, plus the skin as it renders out, is going to go all into these vegetables.
That's going to be so delicious.
Oh, it makes it so good.
Okay, now we smoosh.
Smoosh.
It's a technical term.
Our bird is buttered. It is brined. In some of the dabbing process with some of that paper towel, I'm just going to add a little more salt. It's going to pull a little bit of that salt off. And I just want to reintroduce it. Always salt right before you're going into the oven too, because it is going to draw out more moisture. Fresh salt on that bird.
What kind of salt do you recommend,
Love
Chef
some
Dom?
kosher salt, baby. Big crystals. We want to see the salt, so we don't know. With smaller salt, it just dissolves so quickly you don't know how much salt you're putting on. Also, there's no sage in this recipe. Get over it, okay? Sage is so overrated in turkey.
I like sage.
She likes sage, it's fine. Oh, beautiful. Look at her.
that.
All right, since I touched turkey, can you grab the handles for
Yeah.
me, Christy?
And
I'll
you'll get
open
the oven?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Ooh. Okay. Let's go in.
Like this way, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
On the bottom shelf, though,
Uh-oh.
I know I'm seeing that as a thing. Sorry, Christy.
It's okay.
I'm leaving you hanging.
Oh, no. I fixed it.
All right, I'm getting the thermometer. Thermometer! I hate you. Okay, there we go.
You did it. Okay.
All right, take her in.
Okay. So, are you putting... Oh. Oh, boy.
Make sure that your wire rack fits over your pan. It works great with disposable pans.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep my thermometer in here so we can check on it. We're at 450, hottest the oven can really get to.
Oh.
We want the skin to crisp up really, really quickly. This is the whole part of spatchcocking that works. You cook it really quickly. If that skin starts to brown a little bit too soon before that hour-and-a-half mark, before we start to test it, we'll just cover it with a little tin foil. That's all you do.
When do you want to start checking temperature?
We're gonna start checking temperature about an hour 15 in.
Okay.
Expecting like an hour and 30. For a 10-pound bird, I would say hour 15 is a good time to check.
Great.
Sweet. All right, let's check out the turkey. Oh, so I tinted it with some foil as it was cooking so that we can cover up some of that browning that was happening. Underneath, you can see where our butter was. Some of that paprika and garlic got a little dark, but
Yum.
it looks amazing.
It smells good.
Okay, so we're gonna temp this guy. We want to temp it in two places. So we want to temp it in the turkey thigh area and in the turkey breast. So first I'm going to go right into the turkey breast, right into the center. And we are at a perfect 155 there. Let's check in our dark meat. Dark meat needs to go a little bit longer, 170. Perfect. So that's going to carry over, cook as we let it rest. Our bird is done, baby.
Yay.
So you can see all the skin got really tight around the edges here. So we get all this crispiness we will enjoy. Oh my God, it looks amazing. And then look at all this fat inside of our turkey that is flavoring all those carrots and celery. Makes even better bite.
While it's resting, do you want to cover it or just leave it?
I just want to leave it chill.
Because if you cover it, the skin will get
Soggy.
We don't want that.
No, we want crispy skin. Gorgeous turkey, beautiful roasted vegetables. We're gonna strain these all out. Their vegetables have reduced all their water out, giving us all their gorgeous flavor in this pan, you can see. And you can see all of our butter infused with that paprika and garlic, put all kind of sticking to the top here. We don't want to get rid of any of this flavor. It's all going to go into a beautiful little gravy. I'm eating celery because I'm in revolt.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's so good. It's like so savory.
Mine has crunch to it still. Okay, now I'm gonna try carrot. You try
Okay,
celery.
fine.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, they're still crunchy.
Yeah. Mmm.
I had
They're
to eat the
crunchy?
whole thing because it's stringy.
Yeah.
Oh, also
It's so
good.
good. Little
Carrot
garlicky.
wins though. I'm gonna have an onion.
Fine. The onions are good.
Yeah.
I ate a piece. Put it in your gravy. Go crazy. That's the piece I need to cut. There we go. Beautiful.
Okay.
First, let's break our wishbone.
Okay, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, you're gonna win. Okay, bad
Okay.
luck for Christy.
No, that's the good luck. Isn't that the good luck?
It's good luck, I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
All right, Juan's at the ready. Cheers, and we're dunking. Dunk.
Gravy dunk. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous.
Why are they not serving these at Disney World?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
It's so good.
Yum. Turkey before Thanksgiving. Yum. So good, so flavorful.
Job perks.
Job perks.
It's so flavorful
It's so good.
with the butter, the compound butter. You can
Totally.
really taste that. And it's so moist.
And it's so moist, not too salty, got great flavor. Yum. It's so good.
Good job.
Sign us out. 12 tomatoes.
It was perfect.